We're upgrading our Back to the Future Time Machine's Flux boxes. They have 3 kind of bolts. These are all the European sizes. There's a ton of holes in these things, and I realized I am not good at drilling in a straight line. So I thought I would go to the Home Depot, or depot, as my dad calls it. Yeehaw! And I'd get a drill press. So I found this guy, $199 by Riabuki, or whatever. I don't know how you say the name. And here we are looking at the parts. This is my first drill press. And bam, I put it together. Yeah, that only took 4 hours. Just kidding, it wasn't that long. All right, so we're gonna take the plates that we'd cut in our last video and drill holes into the corners that previously had holes in them before we cut them in half. So I just needed to do 2 plates because we're doing the front 2 Flux boxes first. That's looking pretty sharp. We like that. Vacuum and clean up our mess so you don't step on any of these metal parts. That's no good. All right, take a look at our reference photo. Yep, I think we did it. This is gonna look good, although this is a part that was already cut. I am sanding now to give it that kind of rough look. They didn't look very shiny as far as the one that's on the screen used car in the Peterson Automotive Museum. So any imperfections that were on the plates, you won't really see them anyway. I think I'm using like 200 or 300 grit. It's a pretty high number of grit. Actually, this is 600 grit, now that I think about it. All right, so first I am drilling these holes. I really should have used the drill press for this, but I was sort of in a hurry at this point. But now I'm using a tap to drill the screw holes that you need to get your screw to just screw in naturally. It's pretty nice. Checking out the reference, this is one of the plates that our old wooden Flux box did not have. It was just a piece of wood back here. So we're doing the taps. It's pretty cool, right? I mean, you're not really drilling when you're tapping. You're kind of, etching in the sides and stuff. So I'm marking these so that I will not accidentally put them in the wrong way after I'm done making the big M5 sized holes. I really like this drill press. I highly recommend drill presses. It looks like it's really difficult to accidentally drill your finger or any other body part. So I'm a fan of that. I don't like injury. Most people don't. I'm sure there's somebody out there. All right, it looks beautiful. So let's sand it up and go paint it. We're going to use a slate blue semi-gloss paint. There it is right there. Satin, not semi-gloss. And yeah, this is pretty much the agreed upon color. So we're going to let this dry and I'll give you a little sneak peek on what we're going to do next. I already put the bolts in. Wow, I'm fast. All right. Why can I say this? It's the adapters, the little plug. This is what it's going to look like. I'm running out of time. Oh my God.